think one good catchphrase that my high school coach used to say to us, because we ran a designed sideline fast break, where every time the ball went through the hole, our format, we have a numbering system, the power forward format, get the ball, no matter what, every time, take it out right here, none of this would be there, he'd get outside the backboard, catch that long back, hit it, out of bounds. He would hit one man, the point guard, me, I would have been elbowing the right about here. I'd get up as far as I could, tell your guards who are receiving outlet passes, I'm going to catch it like this, and then they're taught not to just go because they get an offensive foul or travel. Well, you don't want them to catch it like this. Then you get ready to catch the ball. You want to do it, right, so they kind of halfway turn. So when they see you go through it, you want to be like this. Now you go sideways. The defender's coming, and you catch it, and you can make your decision. Catch it like this. Face out the bones there, now we go. That's valuable time. That's going to kill your fast break. So I would always say put my back to the sideline. I'm on that side, bring it on the left side. Okay? That's how, so I was the one, we had our two always streaking up the right sideline, our three always streaking up the left sideline, and our five barreling down the middle of the floor trying to get to a block position. That's how we ran. If they denied me here, which teams tried to do, our five, and we start going and see that, we come back, we hit the five, I would do what my coach called a banana shot, kind of right here, catch it, now we 2, 3, myself, should be a 3-on-2 situation. So if they wanted to deny, we'd burn them out. That's how we ran our fast break offense in a structured manner. Not a lot of teams do that. Kansas did that. Roy Williams does it. North Carolina now does it to this day. You watch North Carolina play, you'll see it. The kid Hansbrough will get it, they'll throw it to the point guard, they'll run it to the side, and they run like deer. They're good at it, you know. So the catchphrase my coach used was ROAR. It's an acronym, R-O-A-R. For the R was rebound, the O was outlet, the A was and the final R was run. And we had t-shirts made up, fell on basketball in the backside, and we were rigged. And it kind of worked. That idea of roaring, just shoving the ball down someone's throat. We liked it. We bought into it, and it was good. Back to the basket for the point guard. The wings running wide. That big. Once he knows the point guard has the ball, once you get it's not out for a made basket. Ball comes out to the 2, he flips to the 1, you're off. That big man, if you got a big person that can run, that'll really make your transition game special. In college, we ran a lot. We had two terrific big guys. They could run all day. They were big and strong, but they were terrific in terms of their conditioning. Them running down the middle of the floor to fight for that block position got our wing players so many open shots because as I'm pushing the ball as a point guard, my big man's either ahead of me or I'm passing because I'm a little bit faster on the leg. He's running right beside me, and runs hard, right down the middle. But he's guarded by his standing right beside him, so the guy guarding the wing player has to step in here. You're on my team, step up to the 3 guard. Give me your other, you can step up. Actually, you decide. Step off. You're on my team, get here. You're running with them, but you're slightly behind him, it's a fast break. So get even. Get even. Right, you're on my team, you play defense. Let me in here, you're on defense. Okay. So you're kind of stay your head down. Now slow motion, go with me. You guys are running even. As he runs, what am I going to do? That's 3. Okay? So really stress to your big players. Run the floor. Because if you're even, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing first time. Say you guys are even. Stay a little tight. Say you're even. There you go. Okay, so we got a layup. Big person will get a layup. Okay? You know what I'm going to say, big man. I'm sorry for the ladies coaches out there. Big man's going to get a layup. And then that guy's going to see man. Come over here, motion. Man, he creates a vacuum. Right before the big man creates a vacuum, everyone gets sucked in and bang right there. Okay, you see that every level. Okay? When you watch us play tomorrow night, Kevin Garnett will run the floor better than anyone in the league. Everyone's sucked in. Rondo will find Ray Allen, and he'll just bang a 3, and everyone will be like, wow, Ray Allen's a great shooter. And you guys say Garnett created a vacuum. That's what he does. Great running big men create vacuums. And if Ray's that good, if you have a Ray Allen, his man might say, Good. That's gonna sit back down. Stressing everybody running as hard as they can. Those wings getting wide. Some of your wing guys when we run drills, I'm gonna talk about a few full court drills they try to show. Wings getting wide. You almost want them to run and almost get their foot along the sideline at about half court. You want them to get as wide as they can because that space is full. If they're running in tight in this lane line, the other in that lane line, the big guy runs in the create a vacuum, but the defense is so close together, they get their hands and mess things up. If your point guard's not ready to make super decisions, then there'll be a lot of turnovers in the transition. So, those are some of the big things. A couple of drills. I'm going to try and show you as best as we can, but I'll explain them. If you don't see it, I know the visual is much better. If you don't see it, just ask. And a lot of you might have seen some of these, a lot of you might not. So I'll just describe the 3-on-2, 2-on-1. You guys got one, you guys got the picture. Okay, just stand on it. Try to show that. Okay, one way, the other way. Quick on this, okay, I'm sure a lot of you know this drill. We'll go quick. 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drill. We got 10, 12 players, okay? Half the team's blue, half the team's white. You start at half court, so back. Pretty good. Coaches, your front. These guys run deep, okay? We come in at 3 against 2, okay? What do we want to do? Principles-wise, okay. I'm the point guard, I'm coming at him, okay? What you guys should want to do on defense, what you'll say is, typically, that passer usually go to the first pass, okay? So, whoever I throw to, he's going to go there, and then Greg's going to try to sink down and play the other two, okay? Don't be great defenders right now, it's not fair, okay? I'm coming down, what do I want to do? Say he's my best shooter, and he's my best driver, okay? What I always did was I kind of want to go slightly towards my better driver. I'll tell you why in a minute. I take this dribble, typically you're going to have the first pass, right? So if I were to hit him, okay, he'd step up and go back down. If he goes early, my best shooter is that way, well, how do you go? And a lot of coaches want to get later. If you have a great shooter, then I think a 3-point shot's a layup. You just get an extra point, okay? So I go slightly towards my driver, and if they're equal, then it doesn't matter. What you want to do is, you want to make him make a play. He keeps retreating and retreating and retreating. Once you get here, tell your point guys they can't go below this line. Nothing good happens in a 3-on-2. You go down that line, everyone's in the paint. Too many hands, too many arms. You get right here, boom. Great high school players make a living on that jump shot. And not a lot of them learn how to take it. They'll go just like this, boom. Offense on 5, like, oh, we have a 3-on-2, what the heck happened? Stop at the foul line, take the jump shot. Then they'll come up and you can go by. Okay? So what we want to do is say I throw left. Okay. Hold. You guys make your reactions. Good. He's got to go get him. Craig's got to sink in. He's got to try to guard the two of us. So we want to spread out a little bit wider. I know the coach is there. Coach, you don't have to move, but you'd be wide. You wouldn't be on the other one. So, again, give it back. Stay. I'm going to throw it there. You guys react. Now, a lot of point guards will then just stand right here. Now, he's guarded. Good. Throw back to me. Craig, come on, get me. By the time that happens, you got 3 other guys coming to help out. Okay? So, decisions have to be made quickly. When I throw the ball, you give it back. Here's what the point guard needs to do. I come down. I throw. They react. Point guard drifts toward the teammate he throws. Drift this way. And now you're on him. Get a little wide, because you'd be a little wide. Yep, right there. Come on, right there. I'm going to drift right here. Boom, I can step in and make this shot. Greg comes flying at me on this pass. He comes flying at me. Okay? But it has to happen quick. Okay? And if the point guard doesn't drift that way, stays here, Greg's allowed to guard too. And if he's a good defender, which he is, he'll jam the whole play. Okay? It's a fast break. Running these drills, and coach, how many times you got to go on this summer? If you come around, bear with us, go slow motion, just keep passing. Okay, come down and do this, pass. They do this, pass. Do this, and then they come in and go, okay, make or miss, doesn't matter. And when you say, hey guys, in a game, there's 3 more defenders. It's a fast break drill. That's not a fast break, that's passing around 3 against 2. That's an unfair advantage. So you want to make the decisions quick. Come down, throw that pass, back. Now you can take a step in, right?